up on us. It's actually Monday, but being that it falls on a Monday, you probably want to celebrate Valentine's Day this weekend. So why not do a romantic date night at home? You can save a ton of money and really make some great stuff. This is the time of year where things like lobster tails are on sale. You can get them way less expensive than going out to dinner, and you see that market price and it kind of makes you nervous. So cook up some lobster and some steak at home. And you know what, to make that steak extra special, I'm going to show you how to do a real quick, easy garlic butter. A little dab of this on top of that steak when it comes hot off the grill, and man, talk about yummy. Feels like you're out at a restaurant. And this is so easy to do, and you can completely make it at home. So, and do it ahead too. All right, so we're starting out with 1 stick of softened butter, and I'm using the unsalted butter. And I'm just doing this in the food processor. You could also just do it by hand or use a mixer. A couple cloves of fresh garlic. A little bit of lemon zest. Just a couple teaspoons. We'll use that lemon to squeeze over our shrimp and lobster. A little bit of fresh flat leaf Italian parsley, and you always want to use Italian, or it's also called flat leaf parsley when it comes to cooking. The curly parsley, that's just for decorating the plate. Pinch of salt, fresh ground black pepper, and that's it. That's your garlic butter. Then I'm just going to use my food processor and mix it all up. Now let me tell you, this mixture is really great to keep in your refrigerator. It'll keep in your fridge for about a week, or in your freezer if you wrap it really well. It can keep in there for about 3 months. And then every time you're grilling up some steaks or even burgers, put a little dollop of that on top of the steak or the burger right when it's hot off the grill or right out of the frying pan, and oh, just wonderful. It's what they do at the restaurants, but you can do it at home too. Now you can also take this butter and melt it either on the stovetop or in the microwave, and it makes a great dipping sauce for seafood like lobster or shrimp. What I've done is I've actually taken some parchment paper or some plastic wrap, and you take that butter and you roll it up into a log, and then anytime you need some, like I say, it keeps in the fridge for about a week like this, so you can completely make it ahead for your date night, but it'll keep in the freezer for up to a couple of months. So you can just unwrap it, and let me show you how this all works. I'm going to take that hot, beautiful, we're doing New York strip steaks, big, juicy, and wonderful, and they're on sale this week at Festival Foods. You know, I always say you can't do it all, so I hit the deli and picked up a wonderful twice-baked potato with bacon and cheese that they do right there at Festival. They're also doing some wonderful hand-dipped chocolate-covered strawberries for dessert, or I love their red velvet cake or cupcakes. So make it easy on yourself, especially you guys if you're cooking dinner. Doesn't have to be all that tough. And then you take a little bit of this garlic butter and hit it on top of that warm steak, and it's going to melt all over there, and it's going to be the best steak you've ever tasted. So make some garlic butter along with that steak or that seafood this weekend. Recipe for the garlic butter is on our website. You can also pick it up at any Festival Foods. And don't forget, I'm always cooking, even on the weekends. This weekend on Good Day Wisconsin, I'm making up a ranch pot roast. Your family will love it. You do it in the slow cooker and just a few simple ingredients, and it is just yummy. And make sure and watch Living with Amy today. It's all about breakfast. We have some fun, different breakfast ideas, including the ultimate hash brown casserole recipe and orange yogurt muffins, too. So we'll see you in Living with Amy, 9 o'clock, right after Good Day Wisconsin.